Hi, welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year, and today it's Sunday the 24th of March 2024. Coming up from England today, where I live in St Anne's, staying in Glasgow tonight, and I was going to take in one or two courses just off the M74, but it could be a wee bit muddy with the weather they've been having in the central belt, so I had a wee think overnight, and this one sprung to mind. It's St Medan Golf Club, 9-hole course on the southwest coast. Just short of Stranraer. It'll be along from Dumfries. So I've come along here, weather's great, course looks superb. So this is going to be course number 22 this year, St Medan Golf Club. Let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 22 of 2024. It's St Medan Golf Club. On the tee, the man playing the most southerly golf course in Scotland, from Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy!
We're starting off with a par 3, 220 yards down the hill. There's two greens there. One of them is the 7th green when you come round the corner from down there, and the other one, the first one, is the first green just after the bunker down the hill, 228 yards. Look at this for a tee shot setting out here. That's the green at par 3 first at St Medan. I'm just a wee bit short. I said it's all downhill. Look out to sea. Just short of the bunker, got a chip off there. Wee bit nervous with people playing the comp behind me watching me tee off. Second hole at St Medan. It's a short par 4 at 268 yards, but it's a steep uphill one. I got the first green on the left there. On the second shot to the par 4 second. The marker post still up there, so it's a blind one. I'm just taking a view from the second green, from behind it, a view back, a view of the sea there, and down to the left as well. The scenery's rather lovely. That's the third hole along par 3, 209 at St Medan, into the dip, rising back up again, and the green nestled in before the hill there. It's looking down at the green at the third. Smithy ball there, but unfortunately that's in 2, not 1. Climbing up the hill to the 4th at St Medan. Short par 4 at 284 yards. Spectacular one. Sea down there. I think it's the 5th fairway down there. Oh, and some sleepers sitting in front of the green. Hit and hope. Look round again. Not bad. Oh, decent drive at that one, but I've difficulty finding my ball. Looking around with the humps and bumps. Got a few daisies, so makes it a wee bit harder to find a white ball. Need to change the colour, but this will look down to the green. It's the 5th hole, 268 yards, into the wind now. Elevated tee over the marker post, and down onto the fairway on the left hand side. The 4th coming down on the right. Over the marker post, onto the fairway at 5. View up to the green. At the bottom of the hill again. On to number 6 at St Medan, into the wind, 344 yards. Up over the marker post, not much of a rise, it's a relatively flat hole, just a little crest there. See out to the left and see behind the green. For the marker post at number 6, still looks a long way away. As I said, it's into the wind quite strong. Short and 2 going into the wind, but this is the approach into the green now. It's on a promontory, it bounds behind. Get the sea at the right hand side, watch to the left, more sea. There's a cracking hole again. Here's the quirky one, the 7th hole at St Medan. It's 281 yards. It bounds to the left when you're on the beach there. Big hill on the right hand side. Narrow gap. And it's going to dogleg sharply to the right after the hill. Not sure what to play here. I've only been playing off one set of tees. Some of the tees are slightly different. This one's quite a wee bit different for the 16th hole. Instead of the 7th, you've got out of bounds on the left hand side with the beach down there. A straighter shot to start off with. Slightly shorter at 260. Different angle, if you can keep it straight, get a better angle into the green. It's going to dogleg to the right again. Just taking a look behind me at the 16th tee. Out to sea, fishing boat out there. Further up the coast towards Stranraer. And back that way. And away up to the Solway Firth, away further down. Looking up towards the clubhouse here at the 7th and the 16th. And it is quite remote, come down a track to get here. There's a wee bit of civilization across the water. And that's Port William up there. My tee shot from the 7th hole. I'm going to play up over this hill. There's a marker post up the top there. I'm going to play right across it. Blind shot. Now this is just how quirky the 7th or the 16th hole is. There's a hill there, there's a marker post away up there. Around the corner there's a narrow gap here if you hit it straight. You don't take on the hill. And it comes up. Dog legs down to the right there. And there's your shot across the hill. You're not going to see where it ends up. Well, this is the 8th hole at St Medan, and they don't believe in short par 3s here. This one's 225 yards into a dip and then rising up again. Wind a bit behind. Nice backdrop there with all the gorse and the wall. Clubhouse up to the left. See that from out there. It really is a stunning location, this one. Here we come to the last hole at St Medan. And for me, I'm playing off the 9th tee. This is the shorter one at 151 yards. It's into the wind, super backdrop, clubhouse on the right hand side. The only par 3 that's under 200 yards. The 18th tee is about another 30 yards further back, and into the wind it's just a big welly. Whereas this time we've got a chance of trying to place it. That's me just finished on the 9 here at St Medan. Normally I'd point towards the clubhouse, but you can't resist this view. On the 9th, Smithy against the golf course. Well, there's one down come to the last and a par, so that's a half, a drawn game against the golf course. First of all, let me say what a wonderful setting this is. It's absolutely stunning. The golf course is really nice. 15 quid for the 9 holes, 25 if you want to go round again and do 18. First part of it's very undulating. And then I think there's a big downhill to the 4th, then 5, 6 and 7 are relatively flat, 8 and 9 par 3s, again undulating again. Well, let me tell you, 4 par 3s, 5 par 4s, it's shortish par 4s, but in no way is this course easy. And the par 3s, 3 of them over 200 yards, particularly difficult into the wind. And the course isn't in bad condition at all. I was coming up to Glasgow tonight, and some of the courses just south of Glasgow are not in the best condition at the moment with the weather, but this one right out on the coast, the course is dry as a bone. So the greens aren't bad at all, just need a wee bit more heat on them. And the fairways in really good nick. The only thing I had a problem with is a few of the fairways, there's quite a few daisies on there, and when I was playing with a white ball, couldn't get near, trying to find my ball was a bit difficult, so fine once I started with the yellow ball out. But this course, greenkeepers tell me, it needs more visitors, and it's a proper hidden gem. I just urge anybody to get yourself here. Absolute bargain, great fun the course, what a place to play at. What am I giving it out of 10? It's a big 9 out of 10 for me. It'll be one of my favourite 9-hole courses, it's excellent. I don't know where I'm going later. Might go to Newton Stewart, or I might go to the 9-hole Arran course at Turnberry. Catch you later.